Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How you guys doing out there? How's my Herbally Hip tribe? Okay, you guys, let me put my readers on. What we're going to talk about in this video is, I heard Lady G. Lady G, go join her channel. I'm sure most of you belong to it, but if you haven't, go join Lady G Tarot. She is awesome. There's a clickable link in my description of her. She said she had just heard about the about the Orange Menace, saying the Native Americans are not American. I want to read, what the heck does he mean about this? What's his whole deal? What's he planning? What's he thinking? Like, what the hell? Okay, they were here first. When I read about this, it's even getting me just pissed. Okay, they were here first. Okay, we stole their land. This is their land. We stole it. Okay, I shouldn't say we. The Europeans, they stole it. Okay. They stole us too. But anyway, I'm not going to go into being stole. But anyway, they stole the land. They were here first. They're native as hell. Okay? What is he talking about? He is a lunatic. And I don't even call Native Americans Native Americans. I call them native. I mean, just native, because that's what they said. We want to be called native. Okay? They're the originals. Okay? We're all the immigrants. So the Orange Menace is saying that they're not Americans when they were natives. They're the originals. We're all the immigrants. Don't even get me started. But I want to read on that. And also the other thing I want to do is I want to tell you guys how to make, I'm doing a lot of herbal remedies today, and tomorrow it'll just be one herbal remedy in one of my videos. Today I'm doing 3, because these are some of the most important herbal remedies I think that you should have, that you should know about, okay? And let me say this, I'm not telling you to take medication. I'm not telling you not to take medication. I'm an herbalist of 15 to 17 years. I'm just sharing my herb knowledge, and I'm sharing with you guys what I do for me and my family and friends, okay? So it's up to you what you do. I'm just giving you the information, and you can do with it as you wish, okay? Oh, also, this is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay. So, let's first do, the first thing I want to do is do a reading on the Orange Menace. Okay, and you know, if we're reading about the Orange Menace, which I hate reading on him, but this is the thing, we could be like, I don't ever want to read about him at all. We need to know what's going on in his what he calls a brain, okay? So we can know what's coming at us. That's the importance. I was thinking, oh, I should only read on Joe and Kama. No. You have to know what you're dealing with, okay? This isn't the time to put your head under the covers. You got to know what you're dealing with. So that's why I do the ones about the Orange Menace and the rest of them that I don't want to do. I do more with Kamala and Biden, the people in the light, but you also need to know what's going on with this Orange Menace, okay? Spirit, what in the world did the Orange Menace mean about the Native Americans are not really Americans? Let us know everything we can know about this statement. This untrue statement. This ridiculous statement. Again, Spirit, let us know everything we need to know about the stupid statement, the horrific statement that the Orange Menace made about the Native Americans are not American. Let us know everything about it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's on the bottom? Surveillance. Now, I'm not so sure what this is yet. Is this him trying to survey the natives? Or are they doing surveillance on him with saying this crap? Let's find out. Okay, the first one is alive in this emergency kit. I do not know what that's about yet. Let's just keep going. This reading is already very strange. Okay, this one's telling me he wants to do an inside job on them. So what's telling me is that he wants to remove them. Like he wants to do, like he's trying to do to the immigrants, or just Latinos, period. See this heart right here? Look how nasty that heart. It looks like there's some growth on it and stuff. And what I think it's telling me in this one, he does not love these people at all. It's the opposite. He has zero love for these people. If he had love for these people, that heart would be beautiful. There wouldn't be anything growing on it. Okay. Look at this. Lies. So he wants to tell a ton of lies. All the lies that we've been heard all of our life about natives, about dark-skinned people. The lies. So he wants to just spread lies about the natives, so that he wants other people to think, oh yeah, those people are, you know, horrible. They're this, they're that, they're this or that. He wants to spread all kinds of lies. So he can get more people, he thinks he can get more people believing that these people are not native, that they're not Americans, when they're the original. I think the fool knows, though, it's going to be a long road to do this. And look, he knows, because look, inside job is on top. He knows he wants to do an inside job and get rid of them. But he knows it's going to be a long road to do it. It's going to be a lot of work to do it. I love this card. Now, long road. He knows it's going to be a long road. Look at this. Runaway. He's going to have to run away from this issue because the road is too long. Okay? The natives are too powerful. They have the right to be here because they are the natives. We're not. We're all immigrants. They were here. And he will end up having to run away from this issue that he created. I wonder if this is one of the issues that's really going to make him have to run. Because look, with him, I always get running away, okay? So again, travel, which means running away, having to escape. And look, it is above it, lies. He needs to get away, either from this subject that he's trying to, what does he call it? These papers he signs. He either needs to run away from them or he needs to run himself. Regardless, he's either got to run away from this idea that he has, or he needs to actually run, okay? Because what he's doing is completely unconstitutional, completely against the law. It's completely immoral. Leave the natives alone, okay? They have been screwed over enough. They have their land that they were forced upon. And they have done good with that. They have all these beautiful casinos and everything. Leave them the hell alone. This subject makes me very angry. As angry as those people going, as those, I don't know who they were, if they were ICE or who they were, going in trying to snatch children. We're reading on that tomorrow. Very upset about that. Do I have that written down? Yeah, I do. We're going to read about that tomorrow. I don't like these two cards at all. Look at this. Suicide and assassination. These two cards just say pure evil and pure violence. This is what's in his head. He thinks he can go in there and use violence. And if blood has to be shed, blood has to be shed. This is what's in his head. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely. This is what's in his head. But thank goodness, he's going to realize that he's going to have to run away. He's going to have to go. All of his lies are not going to work. Okay? He wanted to do this inside job. The surveillance is all about surveilling them, looking at them, trying to go onto that reservation and trying to do crap. He realized this is too long of a road. Okay? He's going to have to run away. He's going to have to run away because all his lies and all his crap, nobody's believing his crap. Nobody's believing his crap. Okay? Even though he wanted to do this, he's not going to be able to. Okay? That's why he's doing it. Because he's an evil devil. Okay? Now I know we're staying alive. But what else can we do? But that describes him. Okay? He is a devil. He has horrible devil energy in him. He makes me sick. Makes me sick to my stomach. I hate doing readings on him. But you have to know about the devil. What is his plans? What is he thinking? What does he want to do? I do like, though, in the reading that he's not going to be able to do it. With all of his lies and his hatred and his nastiness, he's not going to be able to do it. He's going to have to run away from this. Thank God. Okay. Let's ask the pendulum about this. Give me a second. Let me put my cards away. Clear, 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 clear. Is the Orange Menace going to be able to remove the native people from this country? No. And look at it swing. That's a hell no. There you go. The card said so. The energy said so. And so did the pendulum. Okay. Had to calm myself because I just get perturbed. One thing I can't stand is disrespecting people, being mean to people, having no empathy for people. I can't stand it. Okay, let's go to the herb for this hour, what I'm going to do of this video. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to make. This is a super important, all herbs are important, but this is really super important, especially because I'm showing you guys how to make these things, is because, for one, healthcare is too expensive, okay? This is how I feel about it. Healthcare is too expensive, but on top of that, okay, like, I'm going to say this again real quick. If you're listening to me about this, you probably believe in this. If you're not, if you've already cut the video off, then you probably don't believe in this. This is how I see it, okay? Prescription drugs, okay, are not natural. They're man-made, okay? They're very toxic. You guys see all of the side effects. Like, when you see the commercial, the whole commercial is nothing but a damn side effect. It's insane. And also, prescription drugs, most of the time, will end up ruining if you take them long enough, will ruin your liver, kidneys, do all kinds of stuff, and cause you cancer, because they are not natural, okay? Especially when you've been on them for a long, long, long time. And a lot of people have bad side effects. And then what do? For those side effects, they give you more medications. And then you have side effects. And then they give you another and see what I'm saying? They put you on this wheel, okay? They want your health to get worse so they can give you more medicine. Okay. I was put in the hospital as a child, all not from the asthma that I had. It was from how my body responded to the medication. So when I was a 10-year-old child, I found I had asthma, and the medicine put me in the hospital several times. I found these cough drops were the strongest things ever. I can still remember how they tasted. And I got them at Pick and Save for 10 cents a pack. And for some reason, back then my guides were talking to me. I just didn't know it was guides. And they told me, get those cough drops for 10 cents. You take your babysitting money and stock. So I had every time we went to Pick and Save, which was like weekly, I'd buy 3 or 4 or 5 packs of those. I had like 20 packs of these. Okay, they lasted me for years, and it would stop my asthma. So I would take the pills that my mother would give me, and I would throw them over behind the bed. I did this for 2 or 3 years, and that's how I did my thing, because I knew they're gonna kill me with this medication. Okay, it put me in the hospital. I smelled like a medicine drawer. It was disgusting, and I shook like a crackhead. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I did outgrow the asthma. I did eventually outgrow it. And anyway, I have a whole thing, if you have breathing issues, to take this Lability tincture. That was in my last video. I just want to tell you the history behind why I do what I do, okay? So, also, I'm also allergic to penicillin and all those. That put me in the hospital too. So what this is, it's called fire cider. It can be used as an antibiotic. It can be used if you get sick to help you build your immune system up and to build up your gut. What your immune system is really is in your gut. Your immune system is in your gut. And what you want to do is you want to have more good bacteria than you have bad bacteria. So when you get sick, more bad bacteria is in your gut than good bacteria. You always want to have an extraordinary amount of good bacteria, okay? So that it always can conquer the bad bacteria, okay? And that's the problem with that coronavirus is that it came in our bodies so heavily, okay? Like, it was obscene. It came in and it just crushed us, okay? I don't know what kind of, and I'm going to say it, man-made crap was that, okay? Because nothing natural I've ever seen behave like that. That was insane. Anyway, let me not get off subject. So this is going to be good for if you have an infection inside your body. You can use this to kill an infection. You can use this if you feel like you're gonna get sick, to boost your immune system up, or to help you fight whatever sickness you have. Okay, for you to get over it quicker. Okay. Also, this is good for weight loss. Okay. It's good to balance blood sugar levels. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to get yourself a mason jar. Okay. Get some peroxide, about that much peroxide, shake it up, pour it out, rinse it out. Now your jar is sanitized, okay? Now, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get yourself some apple cider vinegar, raw. I get mine, believe it or not, Dollar Tree. It's the cheapest place you can get it. I make sure I have 10 to 12 of these on hand. I drink this every day. This apple cider, this fire cider. Whether I'm gonna get sick or not, I drink it every day to keep my immune system high. Also, it keeps weight off of you. It's so good. Okay, so you're gonna take your apple cider. Well, first you're gonna do is you're going to get lemons. Get 1 lemon, slice it all up, throw it in the jar. Then you want to get 2-3 cloves of garlic, throw it in the jar. Jalapenos, 1 or 2 jalapenos. Slice them in half, throw them in the jar. Then you want to get yourself some ginger, whatever, like this much, throw it in the jar. Now, you can put it in there, kind of cut up and put it in here, but then you have to let it, and then you want to pour vinegar. After you put all that in there, pour vinegar over the whole thing, okay? And then you can let this sit for about a month, and then it'll be ready to go. But let me tell you how you can make it instantly, okay? In a blender or a food processor, or if you can, just chop everything as good as you can, okay? Because then it's going to break down and be potent for you, like, by the next day, okay? Or even a few hours, okay? If you do it this way. What I do is I take the lemon, the garlic, the jalapeno, and the ginger, and I put it in my food processor and make like a salsa out of it. So it's already broken down. Because when you wait 6 to 8 weeks, you're waiting for it to break down, okay, into the vinegar. This way you don't got to wait, okay? Now, you don't have to throw the lemons. You can just keep the way they are. But you definitely want to chop up in either by hand as small as you can, or in a food processor or a blender, the garlic, the jalapenos, and the ginger, okay? And make like a little crunchy looking, like a crunched up salsa. Throw that in here. Fill it up with vinegar to the top. By the next day, it's ready to go. If you need to drink it in a few hours, you can, okay? And as it sits in this jar, it just gets better and better and better and better. But that's the way to get it, and you can start using it right away, okay? If you're sick today and you need it today, put it in here, and in like, I don't know, a few hours, you can start drinking it, okay? Now, how much do you drink of this? I take a shot glass, and in the shot glass, I put about that much. And I take a shot of it. You know what else you should do? Just put a little bit of water in there just to weaken it just a little bit, okay? Because it can be rough, acidy on your throat. Drink that, and then when you're done drinking that, like that much in the shot glass, about that much, drink some water and gargle it in your throat. This is just for the acid that's in the in this whole thing, just so it doesn't hurt your throat and stuff. And swish it around your mouth for your teeth, just because it's pretty high acid. And then spit that out, and you're good to go. You can do this as much as you want. I usually drink this 3 times a day, sometimes just once a day, but especially before or after each meal, especially as an aid for weight loss, okay? What it does is it balances blood sugar levels. It also keeps the liver cleansed, and when you balance blood sugar levels, it helps your body not store your carbs and your sugars as fats, okay? And when you do that also, it also helps balance blood sugar levels, okay? For people who are like diabetic and things like that. Also, you have to, if you need like an antibiotic, you can take this, okay? To kill any of infection. It's good if you have a virus. It's good if you have a cold. It's good if you feel like you're going to get sick. And then it's good just for a daily thing like I do, okay? All right, I think that's everything with that. Yes, that is it. Yeah, that's it for this one. That was a quick video. All right, so that's my 3rd video for today. Okay, you guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, I'd love for you to do so. Hit the bell twice, okay, so you get all notifications. Leave a thumbs up, please. Any comments or questions or anything you want me to read about it, leave it below. And that's it for today, you guys. That's probably my last video, unless anything else happens, which the world we're living in today with that orange menace, anything can happen. I might come back on, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be our last video for today. All right, you guys, that is it. Love you guys. Love and peace and light, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.